What is that one?
Hello?
Very cute.
This camera on. Oh, let me see. It's our once was birthday girl. Hi, my love. Come here, you fine woman. I'm seeing all the wiring. Hi, we have everything. What is that one? What is it best? What are we?
It's double chocolate.
And then which one is this one? Vanilla?
Yeah, it is vanilla.
Can I have one slice of double chocolate to take back with me? Yes, please. Good morning, everybody. I feel like you guys have not been seeing my no, you have. I think I've been showing my natural hair recently, and I have something to say. As a avid wig wearer, extension wearer, whatever hair type style wearer, guys, take a break. I'm saying this with my full chest. Take a break. I know there's been this discourse like on TikTok for girls wearing their natural hair, like, oh, if you wear wigs, you hate your natural hair, but there are reasons why I wear wigs. I think I've said it a couple times maybe. I wear wigs because, honest to God, sometimes my natural hair is just too much to deal with and I can't be bothered. I cannot be effed to handle it. It's too much sometimes, all right? It takes a very, very long time to dry. I have to really style it. However, I do think when you get into a good pattern and also using the right products, it just makes the time go by quite quickly. I found that doing my little half up, half down currently is really, really good, and I'm finally seeing my curls properly. I thought I just had a frizzy fro, and I actually do have some curls, and I was like, oh, not just that one, my baby hairs are growing back. My forehead is not looking as big as it used to. Like, look, I don't know if you can see, but I have hairs growing here and here that I lost because I was wearing wigs a lot, and I am so thankful. I'm not that thankful, but I'm very still thankful. I have some strong ass follicles, and then follicles are deep. They're deep. That my hair grows back quite quickly and quite well. Like my baby hairs, about every like maybe 2 to 3 weeks, I'm having to cut off like a good ½ inch every time because I don't like to have long baby hairs because I like the little curls. I still have a big forehead, but my forehead I thought was bigger than this. Take a break. I want to say take a break. Don't take a break for like a couple of days. No. I think you need to take breaks. At least a month to 2 months. For me, it's also really hard because people think that when I have this hair, I'm wearing wigs. And when I have my straight hair, they think that's my natural hair. And I think it's because of my complexion, unfortunately. I think I have very Nigerian features, but they just think that because my skin looks like this, they're like, no. And my biggest reason why I love wearing wigs is because it reduces the size of my forehead. If my hair gets longer, it will get heavier, which will now make the hair drop the way I've always kind of liked, if that makes any sense to anybody who understands volume and gravity. But the reason why I love wearing my wigs is because when I have my afro hair, it's hot. It is hot as hell. When I have wigs, I'm not as hot. You would think that, oh, but you're wearing something on top. I'm like, no, because my hair is laying flat, it's like there is more surface area for the hot air to leave my head and escape. But when I have my curly hair, it's insulation, which is why I'm enjoying the Hufflepuff down. I can kind of breathe a little bit. The back of my neck can get hot, but it's a lot less. I'm realizing I actually have curls. I like this, I just thought it was frizz. It's frizzy at the moment, but I thought it was pure frizz, and I'm seeing some curls coming out. So I just need to keep treating it and training it to retain its curls. These ones are doing really, really, really well. I'm shocked. Take a break. And if you hate your hair, fine, girl, that's fine. Like, it's okay. It's kind of unfair to me that people can hate their nose, go get a nose job and not be judged for it. People can hate the size of their small boobs and go and get a boob job and not be judged for it. But black girls can maybe not like their hair or not want to deal with their hair and wear the hair that they want, and they're judged for it. You've paid money for it. It is your right. Whatever you spend your money on is your right. That's nasty behavior and bad upbringing, and I blame your parents. I do. But if I'm going to tell you right now, if anything, take some breaks. And sometimes I see some girls who maybe they've been wearing wigs for so long, not just like their baby hairs are gone, their whole up here is gone, and I'm like, girl, I think you might be hurting yourself. Whatever you want to do, fine, but I think you might need to just take a break. And I have been seeing like the surgence of a lot of curly girls and Afro girls kind of go into the hair transplant route to like bring back their baby hairs, and I understand it completely. Completely. My biggest problem has always been my forehead, and wearing wigs hides my forehead, and I love that. Unfortunately, it's very unhealthy because I start to get too used to it, and I start to go, oh, this is really ugly, this is really disgusting. And it's not that ugly, it's not that disgusting. It's just not. It's a shame that I don't feel as pretty like this that I do with much smaller forehead. And I will say this, I prefer straight hair wigs to curly hair wigs because there's so much effort and so much more products, if that makes sense. But I'm kind of enjoying my little curls. Like, look, like these are really, really cute to me. And do they take forever to dry? Yes. If my hair is pure afro, it takes like maybe 4 to 5 hours to dry naturally. And I don't have a diffuser. I need a diffuser. I do. I need a diffuser. Like, this is only just dried and I wet it yesterday morning. But I will say, get the right products and if you take these breaks, you will have to and kind of force yourself to do your hair a little bit and take care of your hair. It's good for your mental health too. It is. Please understand that. I'm not trying to upset anybody at all. I'm just trying to explain a little bit, and I'm kind of happy this has been so triggering. This whole TikTok thing about, oh, natural hair this, natural hair that. I mean, my TikTok is also natural hair and EJ Johnson, but that's a different whole story altogether, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try my best because I do want this hair to grow. And I think the reason why I always cut it is because I'm always trying to be, oh, what's easier to do under my wigs? If I have too much hair, it takes ages to braid, your hair is so long, and I'm like, I want to force myself to be able to handle your hair is using the right products. I have kind of gone the natural route with my skin a little bit more. When I say natural route, I just mean that I use like 2 products on my skin. That's it. And my skin has been better for it. In fact, I've never seen my skin look so like plump, juicy, healthy, practically like blemish free, except for like maybe like a couple hormones and like a big bar here. So primarily what I've been using on my hair now is almond oil, rosemary oil, and I've been using those for a while, but I also added Vaseline. I know, my hair is fucking loving it. The Vaseline seals it. I started adding Vaseline to my face skin routine, also because I'm such an oily girl. One thing that you need to know as an oily person, you gotta moisturize. If you moisturize, you will realize how quickly you produce less oil. I was shocked too. I said, no, that doesn't make sense. Why would I? But it's a fight fire with fire situation. It's so funny. It's actually so funny. It is a fight fire with situation. The more moisturizer you put on your face, the less oil you produce. So yeah, Pseudocreme and Vaseline has become like my new everyday, every night moisturizer, and my skin loves it. You can see that this is actually pretty good skin. For me especially. I don't even actually have anything. I smile so much that I get like permanent lines here. It has really softened it. And I just feel like well nourished. My makeup is sitting better too because it's nourishing my skin, but it's also kind of giving me the primer filler vibe that I need. So I Couldn't suggest it more. Only if you are a super, super sensitive kid. And apparently, which my mother did not tell me, I am a very, very sensitive skin child. She was hiding this fact from me, guys. I don't know what it is with Nigerian parents, where they think that if they don't tell you that there's a problem with you, it means that it doesn't exist. And you're like, babe. Added Vaseline to my hair routine. It's a really healthy sealant. It's like the craziest one single ingredient sealant ever. Madness. Then this is what I use to define my curls. This is the Dharma Grow Activator Moisturizer Gel. Obsessed. It is the first time a gel does not leave me with crusty bits. It does not leave me with little flakes of stuff. It doesn't get affected by other products I put in my hair. I could put oil in my hair and put this gel, and the gel's just like, yeah, that's my new friend. Every other gel I've ever had starts to like pill or pit. And so this one is specifically for like activating waves and curls. Conditioner and oil sheen moisturizer. Unfreaking believable. It doesn't have that many ingredients in it too. But this is amazing. It makes my curls really soft. I don't put it on my scalp. I do put it on my curls, and baby, it activates. Just made the most biggest, juiciest, thickest matcha ever. Oh my god. And I also had like a little creamy foam top. It's just like whipping cream. Oh my yeah. Oh yeah. It's so good. A little too good. What is it? What's wrong with you? That's amazing. Don't ask me why I put it in such a big container. I just needed a lot. I love adding whipped cream on top because it really does thicken it in like a really lovely like ice creamy way. It tastes like a really cold but slightly melted matcha ice cream, and I think I really like it. Yeah. Oh my god, I finished it. And also I need to prep some more brown sugar syrup. That's too good. So we've got half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, and 1 full cup of water. We're just gonna cook this bad boy. It's a good consistency for me because I still want it to be a little bit watery, and it's gonna cool, so it's gonna thicken anyway. Cooling. Before I put it in my jar, I'm going to make some pickled onions. Listen, I've loved pickled onions for forever. I love like pickled anything. I love cornichons, which are mini gherkins, but they're sensational. But they have to be the like sour bitter ones, not the sweet ones. Those are disgusting. I love pickled like pearl onions. I have been seeing Tony Bravo adding pickled onions to her sardines, and I was just like, of course that would work. Like, duh. Part of my life, we also lived in Holland, and I grew up eating herring and raw onion, if you know what that is, and it was so divine. Pickled herring and onion. Gorgeous. Perfection. So this little bad boy is gonna stay like this. I'm gonna put a timer on for maybe an hour to 2 while it's still hot. And yeah, we'll let it pickle. This is our brown sugar syrup. It just needs to cool, so we're gonna leave that on the side as well. I have these super cute bottles I like to store my milk in. These are literally just from a particular drink, and I just love the amber color so much. I'm keeping them. So that's where I store my milk. Get our milk in there, pour it all out like everywhere. This is literally what we've got. Like all the tea bag stuff is in there. I know you guys remember like Stephanie what, but it's literally leaves. It's like eating your vegetables. Calm down. If I can drink it, I can eat it. So I just brought this close to a boil, but not like a full boil, because I hate it when milk gets that skin on it. But I want this to steep a little bit. Good morning. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but I'm up early. It is currently 7:46. Technically 2 nights ago, I made myself that gigantic matcha, right? That's my first time having that big of a matcha. and I made everything double. Since then, I've not gone to sleep. The last day before yesterday, I went to sleep maybe by like 5. Yesterday, I went to sleep maybe by like 3, almost 4. And I'm just there like this. Oh my God, that matcha did me in. That's what's happened. I don't know what happened. Like all of a sudden I have this urge to put all my earrings back in. If you guys don't know, I had at one point, I think a total of like 15 piercings all together. Yeah. That look good there? I think it would. Yeah, there we go. That looks cute. Can I put it back on it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go see my piercer and actually get her to redo them in my ear because, yeah. So I'd say they've tried, but they're just not gonna close up that easily because I've had them for so long. That one can go in. That's easy, at least. That's actually still cute. Yeah, I'll probably fill my conch and then this one. So we'll just end up having like at least permanently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So instead of like 14, 15, we'll have just 10 because of my other ears whenever I put my earrings in, but these ones are gonna be the perms permanently in. I'm so tired. I woke up at like 7 and I was just like this, but my body feels tired. I have a crazy idea, guys, like a crazy idea. I want to get a weave put in just because I'm taking good care of my natural hair at the moment, right? But I just want to get a weave put in because I'm feeling like it's not long and I'm missing a little bit of length. I do have curly hair extensions. Technically they're still on wigs. I want to have my leave out. I want to have a bit of a fringe too. Like not like a fringe, but I want to have like bangs. So I have this long curly hair wig where I'm just going to take off the extension because I hate the closure anyway. I'm going to take off the extensions and it's like long and beautiful. Then I have this short one which is also like curly, and do I hate the closure? I do kind of hate the closure, but the hair is lovely. So like if I put these two together, they both have like different textures. This one's a little bit tighter, this one's a little bit looser, and I want to use it to like layer my hair and then put like my hair as well, so I can like have a bit of my natural hair out too. So it's gonna be like my hair texture. What do you think? And then we'll just like trim it down and it will kind of look like the hair I was supposed to be born with, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's a good length. It's just a little bit longer than my natural hair. This would be good, like leave out perimeter hair. See, that's it. Bro, that literally like blends in. You can't tell me that doesn't blend into my head. No problem. Perfection. Alright, is it showing a red button on the head? Not bad.
So why did you get my nail balancing? Oh my god.
Still good. Flavor wise, good. I cannot lie.
Hello?
So I booked an appointment to get my hair and nails done tomorrow just because rainy season is here. I shouldn't even be justifying, girl. I'm paying my own money. But I really want to keep my curls, and I have so many wigs I'm just not wearing. Wigs that I'm not wearing that are curly hair wigs, and the hair is so nice. And I still want to have like curly hair because I'm trying to take care of it. I want to keep my leave out. I just finished prepping and curling and cutting the hairs off my wig. I love the hair, and they're literally just all right here. Just because I wanted a little bit of dimension. Okay, so these two are cut, but these ones are gonna be the long pieces. This is from one wig, and then I have these 2 large bundles from another short wig. So these ones are gonna blend into my natural hair. They're still a bit wet because I just like curled them. I just wet them, moisturized them, and then added my activated gel. Like here is a bit more dry, but here are wet. So it's gonna like fluff up and look really good. There you go, you can see it super well right now. So good morning, Guinness. Guinness, good morning. Good morning. And then the small one over there, Gucci. Good morning, guys. So just getting myself ready. It is currently about 7:30-ish. I'm gonna make some sardines, fill up my water bottle to take with me, and also, excuse me, I've moisturized, blow dried my hair again, one more time. but she's clean. I'm gonna make some sardines. I feel like I'm gonna be hungry, so I want to eat that now, so that way I'm not hungry later on. And I want to make myself a matcha to take with me. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on, let me just take these off because sometimes I just can't hear. I can't hear myself speak. Sorry, because I'm wearing a headband, my headphones don't register. But yeah, had a good walk. We just got back. I'm just trying to pack this Oreo cheesecake. Guinness, you wanna say hi? Gigi. I'm just trying to pack this Oreo cheesecake I made for Maureen. Riri, baby girl. She was like, "Something I need a cheesecake." I'm like, "I got you." I can't bake anymore, but I can make cheesecake. There's no issues. I also picked up some of my bakery pans because I really want to try to make my cakes again with the barbecue. So let's do this bad boy. I have a good feeling. Yeah? Yeah. Exactly what we need. A little bit more. Let's close this bad boy up. So beautiful. Let me not drop this camera on it. But it's Oreo cheesecake.